goes well upfield across the 45. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
10 at the 48-yard line.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got it at the 15.
That's good.
He'll be down deep into Houston territory. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Randall Cobb on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 21. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete to Brandon Cooks. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Watson, open man, Taylor Gabriel.
Watson's pass.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
And 8 at the 41-yard line.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Looking deep for Gabriel. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Watson again. This is Johnson. He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
29-yard line.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And that is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson, that's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Lets it fly for Thielen. This is one that's intercepted. Picked up in the corner, Bradley Roby. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson off play action. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Watson just beating the play clock. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. They're going for it. It's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. The rookie Cameron Dantzler picks it. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down and 10 yards to go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up and good.
Vikings 14, Texans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On play action, Cousins. Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. He'll buy some time running. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Watson got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Watson's pass.
23 yards the pickup there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Texans.
A first down carry here for Johnson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off of play action, it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. Now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Vikings take over.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination, but they find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, Cousins. That's complete. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. To the air again, it's Cousins. And a third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off inside the 10. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw, Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Texans.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 39 yards. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Texans 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Play fake. Cousins going up top. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there strike touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Vikings 21, Texans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Looking deep for Gabriel. Got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Houston.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. He'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. This pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. From the gun, here's Watson. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Complete.
Brandon Cooks. As the first half is winding down, and the Texans draw a bit closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half, Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's 2nd and 8.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Open man, the tight end fails. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. 1st down, faking the give. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end, it's Fells. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson flushed out right. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Watson's pass.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter, his his second sack of the night. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. From the gun, Watson. And he's going to go down again. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Is a turnover on down.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Cousins on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up second and 5.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Finding fouls complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Now a first down throw, Watson. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. They'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
On the carry.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Number 25.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Cousins. Quickly here, and that's complete. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. 2nd down and goal. Cousins. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. They go to Johnson again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And the Texans first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Houston.
Operating from the gun. Watson. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again. Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Watson looks to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Houston.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown.
David Johnson, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the shotgun now, here's an inside deal. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have talked at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And it goes for a gain of 31.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To Johnson again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Following the interception, Cousins. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Play fake. Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. at their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
A shotgun snap for Watson. There again is Cooks, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Brandon Cooks. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Vikings 17-yard line.
Again, it's Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's another timeout called by the Vikings now. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. To the air yet again, Watson. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They run. It's Johnson. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Watson. This will be caught. time to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Touchdown, Houston.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,